He went to wash one.
Right beside my dude. But he was doing
Oh no, he sits off to the side by himself.
Yeah, he the only one, like by catcher.
Yeah.
No?
He left 3. Ma, when I tell you
The way he put that dog in that Louis Vuitton bag.
Hey, that Louis Vuitton that big. He said you go. That dog dropped in that Louis Vuitton bag.
No, the dog wanted to go.
He walked out.
I know. I didn't say he didn't want to go.
No, the dog. He was standing up with no help, so he wanted to go.
Again.
I see your picture of my friend.
Why you didn't go low?
I was like, I don't know.
Again, he didn't understand English.
Yeah, no. They say,
my man, when I tell him I don't want to go low, he's
Mom,
like,
but the cash register.
I don't know no barber. I mean, I don't know what number.
But y'all should know. 1, 2, 3.
Mommy, can you find $100?
Bro, I don't know.
One what?
I don't know no barber.
No, you ain't got. Well, then that's your own fault that you don't know what number you want your hair. Like every time, even if when we go to Great Clips, they ask me what number they want their hair, or even when we went to Chris, he said you want a 1 or a 2. Then that means you just don't care who cut your hair and what they do.
You cut it, and then I'll be like, yeah, nah, can you go lower?
He was in there today looking crazy. And then what is going on with this little... Hey, y'all.
How many that you?
Honey.
nah, Dad. Well, he like,
Who that for?
so he cut it to here, right? Look.
Feel like a 0.
Yeah, right here.
Boosie said he got a 0.
He cut it.
I need
Hey, y'all. Hey.
back here.
I showed him the bitch, right? He cut it to here. Like, it was like, I still had curls.
For some reason, Facebook just started showing y'all comments.
He said, is that good? I said, no. He said, you wouldn't go over? I said, yes. And then, so I showed him the picture again. I showed him that stuff. Like, picture's kind of iffy. It did look like it. So I'm like,
Start with 3, then go to 2, then go to 1. Yeah. I mean.
nah, he was going slow. My hair was my hair was tangled. It was like, he was going like, he was going around like, probably trying to get even. That's how we doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to take his time.
Remember what you said. The way Aiden was when he got out that chair, he was like,
I couldn't breathe.
I was like, I thought he didn't like his haircut.
Listen.
Dude, he was like, I was like, you don't like your haircut?
Mine don't speak English, so when he was just like, you want...
He burped him with the alcohol and slapped him on the back of the neck.
I didn't know what he was talking about. I was like, yeah, sure. He pointed at that guy. I was like, oh!
Dad, did he tell you to close your nose?
Nah, he didn't say close your eyes. He said close your eyes. I told mine. He sprayed. He like sprayed like 3 sprays. I held all that.
Honey, I hope y'all having a better day than my children and my husband.
I had the best
I'm
one.
like, bro, who came out
You
with
had the best day today.
Whoever came out with that wrong.
Is that
Bro,
right?
that's what you gonna use.
I mean, don't need to use that much. I thought it wasn't no ranch.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I said there was no talk.
No, I said we have ranch at home, and you said no, we don't.
Oh, that's what you asked me?
Oh, that what you asked me? Yeah. Oh, good.
So now we're not going to have the headphones on at all when we're out in public while I'm trying to talk because
Oh, dang, baby.
no, it don't. But if you didn't have the headphones on, then you would have heard what I said.
Why you gotta pay back?
Because the bottle was $2 and
It ain't. It's not about what it costs. It was about me asking you if we had ranch at home, and you said no, we don't.
Because I thought you said, is there any more over there that has a top?
Is there any more over there that has a top? Do we have ranch at home? That don't even sound the same. That you can't even line that up and they ain't gonna same damn
we
sentence.
was talking about was the top to the thing because you said pour it in there.
And you said it don't have a top.
Yeah,
I said, well, don't worry about it. We have ranch at home, and you said, no, we don't. I said, okay, well, go pick a bottle of ranch up. Then you go in the refrigerator and pull out the biggest bottle of ranch. There is.
I found my hair.
As high as groceries. I ain't
You got the same haircut.
I ain't doubling up on nothing that I don't have to double up on at the grocery store.
Can I?
Eat your salad. Eat your chips. Move.
I'm done.
I'll show it in a minute. Finish eating your salad. I mean your chips.
Did you come over here for? Huh?
Lord,
Yeah, did you see anything?
I come to you as humble as I know how. I'm trying to tell y'all right now.
Yum, yum, yum.
Woo.
Yum, yum, yum.
I put stuff on it.
Yum, yum, yum. You didn't put this stuff on.
And listen, this is the crazy thing. So I had a phone call this morning from one of my clients, old client too. I'm talking about I done had this child since he was like 11, and he puts himself in and out of therapy. Like he come when he feel like he need it, and then he don't come when he don't feel like he. Anyway, he's 17 now. He getting ready to turn 18 in 2 weeks.
Who? Aiden?
Yeah, Aiden's getting ready to be 18 in 2 weeks. Now, my daughter wanted to try new things. Got all these things 2 weeks ago and ain't tried not one thing. See what I'm saying, Sharon? We got to get rid of these kids. That's the only way. That is the only way. Hey, Wendy Hardy. Hey. So anyway, this is what I wanted to chat with y'all about. Cause I know for a fact that this is not me, but if this is you, then I just want to give some suggestions, right? My nails, oh, thank you. I call them pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. So he, like I said, he been in and out of therapy since he was 12 years old. He's now getting ready to be 18. He's 17. And why are you so no? My client.
7 days.
My client. And and so anyway, he is having an issue with, so he didn't know what the issue was. Let's just say that. I had told his mom when he was probably about 14 and a half, 15 years old, that she was going to have to hold it off a little bit. She was going to have to tame it down some. She was doing way too much. And what I mean by that is the boy can't bring a girl around without her being jealous of the girl. And boy moms, y'all going to have to stop that. That's too much. Me personally, honey, when a girlfriend come along and want one of these funky ass boys in my house, baby, take it.
That's funny.
When it's age appropriate, you not funky.
Oh, we know.
My nose says that's a lie.
You're funky. You put booty on you.
You know, shut up, Prince. And so, at the end of the day, I said, I told her this about when he was about 15 because I started noticing behaviors that were very indicative of the reason why people say they don't like boy moms or mama's boys or just different things like that. And I've had people come to counseling, like couples therapy. I don't do couples therapy anymore, but when I used to do couples counseling, I would get clients that would come in and the men one of the main things that they could never do is to tell their mom to stop being in their marital business. You can't tell your mama what?
Meow.
Because if you can't tell your mama, then baby, then you can't be together. Okay. And to me, that should not be the child's fault. Or, you know, when you become an adult, then baby, you're just gonna have to do adult things. And sometimes as adults, we have to make hard decisions. I tell my adult daughters this all the time. As an adult, we have to make hard decisions sometimes. Okay. And so although this started out as a your mama problem, because she shouldn't have been doing that anyway, now it is a you problem if you can't handle your mama when you get into a relationship, because it really do cause issues that divide you from your wife, your girlfriend, or you from ever being able to get a girlfriend, if that's the case, you know. But I teach mine, I don't ever come before the family that you create. When you get a wife, you honor her. Right. At least listen. That's that simple. That's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like it gives very weird energy. It's very weird energy to me. So anyway, he was calling today because he's in a current relationship with his girlfriend that he's been in, I think he said 9 or 10 months, something like that. And, okay. And he said that, what? You're not gonna sit and eat. You finna close that bag up because that's too many. And he said that the girl came to him like, you know, to have a conversation with him, and he wanted to process the conversation with me. And she said that pretty much every time they're doing something, even if it's romantic, you know, and like I said, he's 17. He's really, to me, I feel like he's a very responsible 17-year-old. He put himself in therapy. At 11 years old, he went to the guidance counselor and told the guidance counselor he needed somebody to talk to. That's how I met him. And he's kept in contact with me over the years, and he'll call and say, hey, can I get back on your book? You know, I think I need therapy. Can we try 3 months? And if I need more, like, he is really, to me, like, really, he got an old soul, y'all. So I feel like the mom has done a good job with raising this child. Like, she's done a good job raising him, but she is holding on, and she has a daughter too. Now, the daughter is not in therapy. I don't know. You better stop. I don't know too much about the daughter, because she's never been in therapy with me. And yes, the brother has talked about the daughter, and he feels like their relationship is good, but the way the mama treat the daughter is totally different from the way that she be all in his Kool-Aid. And so he said that, you know, the girlfriend is like, you know, every time we go to the movies, your mama got a ticket and she going with us to the movie. Every time we go to dinner, here come your mom. Carlos. So like for the 6 months, he was explaining to me, like for the 6 months, they had a half anniversary, like for their 6 month anniversary, he planned to take her to dinner or whatever, and all, you know, whatever. And the mama came. He is getting ready to attend college in the fall. And the college is like 4 hours away. The girlfriend is also going to a college. They're not going to the same college, but it's like 15 minutes around the corner from the school that he's going to. So they're going to be in close proximity. Why this mama them get ready to move to the damn city, to the city that this boy got his going to college in? Why? So, you know, he's trying to explain, you know, he's telling me that, you know, his mom is a single parent. She's done everything for him, you know, and all these things or whatever the case may be. And he just don't know how he can explain to her that she's smothering him and making him feel like he's never going to, like he can't be in a relationship without her, you know, like, or her approval or whatever. So he wanted to know if I could kind of be the mediator. And I said, yes, I have no problem with that. So he sent her a text message, told her that he wanted her in on a therapy session, had some important stuff that he wanted to talk to her about. Would she be interested in doing it? We set it up. She agreed. Stop making your son feel like he is your boyfriend or your husband. Stop doing it. This is my king. No, it's not. No, this might be your prince. My boys are princes right now. They're not kings. They will be kings when they're able to take care of themselves and their families. Then that's when his wife, or oh, that's my king. That's a strong king right there. That's a king right there. So she was like, so then she came on. To me, she's always been very respectful, even toned. She's not a nasty person or anything like that, but she do not like to be told anything when it comes to that son. Okay. And so I was trying to explain to her, let him talk. And she kept saying, but, if it wasn't for me, I'm the first woman in your life. And I said, now wait a minute now, let him say what he has to say. And then so what he's saying is not even important. So what are you trying to say? You don't want me in your life? Baby, he want you his mom. He loves you. He wants you in his life. But not like that. It's not like that. Like becomes very on the defense when your son is telling you, my son took me on a date today. And these kids be like 5 and 6 years old. Your son ain't took you on no date at 6. And if they have, now what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying, because I hate that it has a stigma when it comes to women and taking their sons on dates and their sons taking them on dates, because daddies can do it with daughters and it's cutesy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, my daughter took me on a tea party date. Oh, we're going to a daddy-daughter dance. And that's cute. But as soon as a boy mom says, oh, my son took me on a date. Oh, your son took you on a date. Oh, God, here come the boy mom. He ain't gonna ever have a good. I don't feel like it's all that all the time. Okay? Because if my sons wanted to take me on a little date, I'm gonna have to pay for it any damn way. Because where they gonna get the money? But I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like it should have a stigma. But when you start acting like you're dating your son, then baby, it's time to rethink, to get some therapy, to do something different, because it's not cute, and you're hurting your child in the long run, and then you're going to end up hurting y'all's relationship too, because it puts a strain on the relationship when they're trying to explore relationships with other human beings. This boy can't have friends without her all in his mix. He can't have girlfriends without her all in his mix. So I'm telling y'all right now, boy moms, y'all stop that and stop making the girl feel like she has to be in competition with you. Because that's what the girl said, I feel like I'm in competition with your mom. Why honey, I'm 41. By the time my children probably get really serious about dating, I'm going to be close to 50 when it comes with Aiden, and probably close to damn 60 when it comes to Princeton. Now, why would I want to be in competition with a 22-year-old at 60 with a husband? Ma'am, go sit down. Go sit down, please, expeditiously. If you are a single mom, your son is your son still. You can be a single mama and your son is still your son. Like, baby, that's what it is. Single mama. You're a mother. Your son, your children are not, your son is not your boyfriend. He can't be acting like the man of the house. He's not the man of the house ever. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Single mamas, I mean, y'all tell me y'all thoughts. I don't know. Me personally, if me and Ricardo ever got a divorce and Aiden is 14, 15, 16, he is never the man of my house. He's still a boy. So that thinking right there is already, to me, toxic. He gonna be a man of his house when he gets out and become a man and is able to take care of himself. I don't care if Aiden was 35 and he lived with me. He still wouldn't be the man of my house. Now you go out and you get your own house, and then you become the man of your house. But as long as you live with your mama, I don't care who you are, baby. You can be 52 and live with your 80-year-old mama. You're still not the man of the house. Sorry, just my opinion. But especially when you're a child before the age of 18, you are not the man of anybody's house. So I would never tell my son, you're the man of the house now. So as the man of the house, that's a lot of pressure. That is a lot of pressure for a child. That's just like a daughter who is the oldest daughter sometimes becomes the second mama. It's not fair. It's just not fair to the child. Oh, well, mama got to work, so you're going to have to go get your siblings cook, make sure they get a bath, get them in the bed. Wait. I'm just the sister. What we got going on? So sometimes as parents, we have to recognize the toxicity and the toxic behaviors that we pass down to our children. That it's not on them. Sorry, Sally, that you had 9 kids and you can't take care of them. Now you need your oldest daughter to help you with your other 8 children. That's not her responsibility. Or your oldest son, all of a sudden now he's been thrust into being a man because you got too many children and now you got to overwork yourself. It's nobody's fault but your own. If you continue to have children knowing your circumstances, then it becomes nobody's fault but your own. Now, I'm not saying that if you become a single parent, that's your fault, because no, that's that raggedy dude's fault that didn't want to step up. Because single moms sometimes have help. They still have, like, people think a single mom is just out here struggling and stricken and shucking. Some of them are. But you can still be a single mom and have a hell of a village. I was a single mother at one point. And me being a single mother never gave my daughter I was struggling because I had a village. So some single mothers don't even need your help or nobody, you feeling bad for them. Because they have help. They have a village. They can do it. But they shouldn't have to on their own because you decided you didn't want to step up and be the man. Okay? You don't have to be with them to take care of your child. Okay? But it's just, to me, I just feel like sometimes mothers put a lot of pressure on children because they feel like I feel like women that have mental health things that they need to work out in their mental health, and people might disagree with me. I'm just saying from a therapist's perspective. Hold on. Somebody said, what about if the son is being mistreated by the girl because you raised him to be a gentleman? That's something totally different. Now, if your son is being mistreated and you see that, then chime in. But I mean, even if you raised them to be a gentleman and your son is being mistreated, I'm not going to step to nobody. That's just not me. I'm not getting ready to be like, I'm not going to get into a girl cat fight because my son is with a girl who's mistreating him. No, I'm going to tell my son. Now, if I see it happening, be like, baby, go ahead. Go on over there to your mama. Go on to your mama now. Go ahead. I don't want to thump your forehead now. Go ahead. Go on back to You're not going to be mistreating my child in my face and me not say anything. But if my son keep coming, she ain't. Okay, well, baby, what you going to do? You going to barbecue or mildew? You going to leave or you going to stay? Like, what are you going to do? Let's make a decision. Because you can always come back home. My kids can always come back home. Baby, you don't have to stay in no situation. Can't pay your bills? Come home. You're lonely? Come home. So you're being mistreated? Come home. You ain't got no job? Come home. But my kids can always come back home. So, no. So if being mistreated is a different thing. I'm not, honey, the girl can be treating this man like a king, like gold. And the mama still wouldn't approve of it. because she wants the son to herself. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you want, when the mother is so gung-ho to ruin any relationship that her son have because she romanticizes a relationship with her son. That's giving weird energy. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate your entire ministry. Yeah, honey, that was my parents' perspective. Yeah, that was my parents. Like, I can't. Now, before my children turn 18, I am their protector. I'm making phone calls and everything. Hey, yeah, because your son, baby, keep him over there. Keep him over there. I don't want your son around my daughter. I do the same thing for Aiden. Hey, baby, your daughter. Yeah, baby, she doing too much. Yeah, let's go on. Yeah, let's keep. But when they become grown, I didn't been in a domestic violence relationship before. A few of them, actually, because I didn't learn the first damn time. Got into a second one, didn't learn that time, got into a damn third one. I guess the third time is the charm. And honey, I wasn't telling my parents, but when I finally said something to my mama, she was like, what you gonna leave? Or you gonna stay? Wait, baby, you need to come on home. And I didn't listen then either. So everybody has their fed up time, I guess, and, I'm glad that he's recognizing it now at 17, because some people fed up time be 45. And you done wasted half your life in toxic mess. And you just now 45 getting ready to come to therapy trying to figure out what's going on. At 17, he's got it. He really has got it. But, it becomes it's hard because she's really not trying to hear anything that he's saying. And she's going to lose a relationship with her son. And he's a really good son. Well, I just know from, I don't know what their intertwinings is in the household, none of that, but from what I see, they could really have a really good relationship, but she's really, when he was younger, you don't really recognize it or see it when you're younger. But the older you get, the more you see. Your parents will reveal who they are. Kids know their parents. You know how parents go around and say, oh no, because I know my kids. I know they wouldn't have did that, but that one right there, I know that one gonna do that. We know our kids like the back of our hand. Our kids know us too. Our kids know us too. Baby, I guarantee you that all four of mine, even Princeton at 6, all four of mine can run it down. They can run it down about me, baby. They can run it down about me. My kids can pretty much be like, oh, my mama did that or said that. Oh, no, that wasn't my mama. Oh, she did that. Oh, that's my mama. Oh, yeah, that's her. And the older they get, the more they recognize who you really are. Because one thing I know for sure is that when we go out into the world, we can mask, right? We do a lot of masking when we go out into this world because we can put on our best face for the people in the world who only know what we show them. But when you at home, baby, mask off. Mask off. Your children know exactly the type of person that you are at your core. Baby, they didn't see you on your worst, your best. They know the type of person you are. So, that's why you get you get those kids later on, like right now, Carly and Zaria. Baby, if something really happened that was sitting on here lying to y'all about when y'all met them in middle school, they're grown now. They would be on here dishing, baby. Oh, God. Oh, my mom, especially that I still have a platform. Because that's all the more interesting right there. Kids will let you know when you ain't about what you saying you about. So your children know you too. And they know the real you. And, you know, and my thing is parents are able to change their behavior to salvage relationships with their children if they want to. But they really are wrapped up into their own entitled spirit. They're really wrapped up into, you know, I'm the mama, I'm the parent. Baby, that I'm the mama, I'm the parent would have you and your child in a whole tizzy for a long time. Because just because you the mama don't mean you're not wrong. Just because you the mama don't mean that you wasn't toxic. Or just because you're the mom don't mean that you know, you didn't cause me some type of generational curse that you didn't pass down to me, that didn't even have to go that far. But when I tell you what you're doing and you continue to ignore, you continue to ignore me, then I have no choice but to continue to allow you to do it to me or cut you off. And one thing about this generation, baby, they cut off game real strong. Baby, that cutoff game, baby, is strong as hell. They're not playing. They're not, you know, boomers and Gen Xers were, you know, head down. I'm just going to go on with the flow. And they got a whole bunch of generational curses and a whole bunch of things that happened to them that wasn't fair, mistreated, you know, it wasn't right. Things that, you know, were done by the parent. And then millennials, we was stuck dead slap in the middle. It was like, okay, we say a little bit, but not enough to rock the boat. But we gonna tell you, but we still don't want to rock the boat because we kind of still, you know, we still believe that college is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Gen Z don't give a damn. They gonna rock the boat every time. They don't care. They do not. Everything is toxic to them, baby. I mean, any damn thing. Oh my gosh, you're drinking sweet tea from McDonald's. So toxic. Oh my gosh, you're eating fruit with a skewer. I mean, it's so toxic. Oh my god. Like every damn thing. Like they will, honey. And so, you know, it's either you gonna get on the boat or you're not. Because they're not getting ready to play. And then what happens is people are just so sensitive these days. No, in actuality, we were sensitive too, but we was crying in the damn corner. We was crying in the corner because we could not say, oh my gosh, don't call me retarded. Because calling people retarded back in the day was like, oh, you so retarded. You so retarded. Now, call somebody retarded now. Let's say it. Say it now. Okay? Say it now. Their feelings were hurt then. Feelings were hurt. But we couldn't say anything. We could have, but it would have just fell on the, like, you couldn't have said anything. Oh my gosh, nobody was autistic back in the day. They were autistic back in the day. They were, but you didn't want to see it. Everybody just got a diagnosis, going to therapy now. They should, like, they should go see what's going on with them. So that's the thing. So it's not that things weren't going on or things weren't happening back in the day. It's just we didn't feel like we could say anything. We didn't feel like we had the support to even come out and say what we felt. Now they do. They got a whole people rallying behind them. Oh, your feelings got hurt for what? What was your feelings hurt about? Oh, because somebody said your nose was big. Oh, okay, no worries. Say something else about somebody's big nose and you're canceled. You're canceled. And so now people like, oh no, because people with noses that are, you know, kind of not asymmetrical to their face, baby, they not. The power that Gen Z have when it comes to things like that is, to me, but mainly probably because of social media. But it's not always wrong, y'all. It's not always wrong what they're saying, because people shouldn't have to feel less than because they have a intellectual developmental disability, or they have a bigger nose, or they have hair that grows up instead of hair that grows down. So some of the things they're not wrong about, but because we're still in this tug of war with the generation that we were raised in, and we're holding on to the good things of that generation, right? We're holding on to, when you could ride it on the back of the truck. No, it wasn't safe, but we had fun. When you can go to the corner store and get your mama a pack of cigarettes, it wasn't no big deal. But really, was that not toxic? I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you could ride in the front seat with your mama and daddy in the middle. Okay? Baby, we had the time of our lives. But was it safe? Was it safe? When your mama could send you to the store and get with a book of food stamps. Baby, what if somebody would have hit your little 10-year-old self over the head and took the food stamp book? I mean, things were good. But was it safe? Like I can't see my child walking nowhere nowadays. Hell no, you can't do it. We live, baby. We did. And it wasn't safe. But we lived, you know what I'm saying? Like we was the last generation to be able to drink out of a water fountain in peace. You try to let somebody now drink out of a damn water fountain at the park. Baby, we going crazy. Oh, okay. That was nice of him. Mom, put it on. It's me. I'm going crazy. No, I don't want to put this on. Okay. Thank you. It's me. I'm the one. Baby, you barely see water fountains anywhere. But if let Boosie try to go over the one with a white refrigerator. So now it's the water bottle filling stations, ain't it? And now you can put your little water bottle up there and get filtered water out the water fountain. So yes, y'all, at the end of the day, even though we came from a different time, we still have to remember that our children still have valid feelings. Okay? They do. Oh! Sojourner bobbing for apples. Oh my God. The way we would just stick our faces down in the pool with other people in their slop. Oh, I can see the people now. I used to do it too. at the fall festival. Jim, honey, listen, baby, bob for apples today. First of all, baby, you'll be looked at like a clown. Oh yeah, we're gonna have bobbing for apples at the festival this year, and they're gonna be like, "Who the hell is bobbing for? Who bobbing? What's Bob? What Bobby talking about? Tell Bobby to come here so I can slap him. Ain't nobody bobbing for no damn apple." Honey, yes. So at the end of the day, immune boosting activity. Yes, drinking out the water hose and everything. Like we did things to boost our immune system, but. Yeah.
Mom, does this smell like soap?
Do it smell like soap?
Smell it right here because I put it on.
It do smell like soap, but don't put no more on. Baby, you don't need no more.
I'm just gonna smell it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't smell like soap. So
it don't smell. It don't smell like soap if you smell it that way, but when it mixes with your little pheromones, it do smell like soap.
And each smell is different.
She said our immunity is probably better though. No, I'm telling you, I know our immunity probably was better, but really, we didn't need. If we never did it, we probably wouldn't have had we probably wouldn't have had no need for the immunity to be built up. Oh God, we didn't mind sharing germs with other people back in the day. Now, baby, don't come toward me with your COVID-looking self. Don't.
You want me to mop?
You look like you can't. No, I'm no.
You want me to mop?
No, I don't. But thank you though. But listen, you can't. You cannot. You gonna have to take a bath now because you didn't put too much of that oil on.
I just put it on right here and right here and right here.
That's too much. Ricardo, can you run him some bath water? Are you okay, Mullet?
No, I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Oh, you wearing the same tee? Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, honey, I'm going full-fledged Halloween on them. Had my Halloween purse and everything.
Mom, why? Mom, I didn't put it on right here. Oh my god.
You stink. It's funky pumpkin. It's funky pumpkin. It's funky. Are you okay? Do you need some medication? Listen. He went and ate his room talking about, Mom said I stink because you gave me a stinking oil. You know what? I tried again, but I absolutely cannot. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all right now. And don't really don't take this the wrong way, because you know how people be like, oh my God.
I still have my thing.
No. Princeton has a different smell when he's sweaty. I don't know what the hell
I don't
it
even
is.
smell my sweat.
You don't smell your sweat?
No.
Well, thank God your nose is immune to your own sweat, baby. Because mommy smell it.
Oh! I just did this.
Go close it up and put that up. Because you don't need no more of that. Close it up and put
Aiden's
it up.
gonna take it back, but he's not.
And I don't be around a whole bunch of white people when they sweaty. Or in a situation.
I'm white.
You white? Oh. Well, I be around one white person when they sweaty. And listen.
I'm 1% black and
You 1% black?
100% white.
Well, what? You can't be 100% white and 1% black. That's 101. You have to be 99% white and 1% black.
No, I'm 101% white, but that goes to black. And now it's 100.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying there. Yeah. Yeah. I can dig it.
That's a phone, but larger, and it can connect stuff, these to it. Bad. I'm just gonna go take a picture
baby, he said he would. Y'all, so my good girlfriend, she white. And she has been my friend since we was in like the 4th or 5th grade. So we went to go eat lunch the other day. And she got a son, but he like 9. So he a little bit older than Boosie or whatever. So they was playing or whatever. Baby, why? She said, your son whiter than mine. She was like, you got the whitest son in a black family. That your son is for white. I said, well, he white. I mean, what you want? What? She was like, but he is like, he the whitest white. I was like, well, now I can call her in a minute after we get off and tell her that he 1% black. So there.
Mom, you guys tell Princess to come here, and I was gonna.
Oh, that's cute. You did a good job.
And I'm gonna. Look what I'm gonna do.
You did that was
Mom.
fantastic.
Mommy, look. For this.
That
Mommy.
gritty is the 1% coming out of him. Cause baby,
See, Mommy?
I'm sick of that damn
See,
gritty.
Mommy,
I'm sick of. Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. You did a good job.
Now I'm gonna show Princess.
You gonna show Princess?
Ready?
Boosie will take that 1%. Listen. Ooh, listen, honey, for real, I'll take it. I will take it. Are you gonna take a bath? Yes, you are. And he got his African net sponge, and you love it. Don't you like the African net sponge?
Baby.
So you should want to take a bath. You got your African net sponge.
Baby.
Princess ain't thinking about you.
Baby.
Stand up. Come here. Come here and let the disciple come see your haircut. Oh, well, honey, you've been running. It's too sweaty now. Don't get too close. Mommy, I'm gonna throw up. Move. No. It's too much information. Okay. Here, back. You're gonna have to. No, go this way. Go this way.
Am I in it?
Thank you. I'm about to turn it towards you. Go pick that up.
Okay.
Blessed in the name. His hair is growing. And I've been trying to get him to cut it. Sit down. But he won't.
I'm really shy. And the person that wash one cut a little bit of the back right here. And he goes down.
Mm-hmm. You want it? You want me to? Let's cut it all the way. Let's cut this off next time. You want to cut this off? Do you want to cut that off? When are you okay? So are you gonna cut it before school start back? You're not gonna cut it before school start back. He looks like a Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol is on the floor. Okay, get down. Because I can't take that smell. I cannot take it. Ricardo, can you run his bath water, please?
I'm putting in it.
Your daddy don't have to lift you to go put you in the bathtub. You literally can walk yourself in there and put yourself. You don't want to. Okay. Well, let him come in here and lift you up and take you to the damn bathtub. What happened to my oh honey, Dior been gone for 2 years. Dior has been gone for 2 years. Dior
but Princess never came out when she was out.
Dior I was thinking because Dior was going to be in training to be my support dog. Really, I needed support.
I can.
You gonna do it for me? You gonna be my support? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you. His first order of business.
Put it on me.
Well, you might be my support person. Thank you. I appreciate your entire ministry.
It's 3. It was on 1 me.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hug you. I love you. Oh, you gonna open it up for me? Okay, thank you.
And get the food.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Are you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you. Boosie is my emotional support person. He said, you don't need no damn dog. You got me, mama. Honey, this fan actually have it upside down. Baby, this fan feel like it ain't gonna air condition. Honey, I love it. I love it. It's helpful for when I'm being a sport parent. Because, honey, whoo, the heat be heating, okay? But yeah, so, but yeah, Dior is, she was adopted by a really nice family, and it was just the way that it was done was very beautiful. Cause we got to, she was like foster for a little bit, and they got to like pet visit with her beforehand. And so one of my cyber family aunties sent this to me. I know that it did come from Amazon because it came in an Amazon box, but thank you, Auntie Debbie Kramer. She sent this to me, and honey, it's been top tier. So yes, I appreciate it. The name of this fan, baby, don't ask me. I don't know. It's a neck fan on there. But it's very cooling, and I need it. But yeah, so Aiden had become very, very allergic. Like he was, I mean, every time, like he was swelling up. Like one day he woke up and looked like somebody had just punched him all in the face, like boop, like beat him down. And I was like, what in the world? And so, you know, we had went and got the hyperallergenic baths. We was getting her groomed like every 2 weeks. We was trying to do everything. We got like a filter to try to get some of the pet dander out the air. Like we was trying to do everything we could to keep, but we just couldn't. I mean, no matter what we did, like Aiden was just really highly allergic. Like I was like, okay. So we had to make a hard decision. Amazon has many models. That's why. Oh yeah. But yeah. Anyway, that's what happened to Dior. Ooh, and they were sending pictures for a while. Like they were sending pictures like on holidays and just different things. And then now, you know, they might send something every now and again, but not as much as they was at the beginning. And I understand. But it was really good that we found her a nice, loving home that wanted a golden retriever because she was so sweet. Such a sweet and playful dog. But yeah, anyway. But anyway, he always has his mama's back. Yeah, Boosie gonna always have my back. Let me tell you something, okay? Baby, listen. He not getting ready to play with nobody about me, okay? Because period. But anyway, y'all have a good and blessed one. I am getting ready to finish eating my fruit. And I got a baked potato that I'm getting ready to eat too. But this fruit was just real good today. Lowe's food be having the best little fruit bar. Everything's just so sweet and so good. But y'all have a good and blessed day. Bye.